Well, we're looking back on events in the Isle of Man in March. With me, I'm glad to say, is Chris Cave, the sports editor now at Manx Radio. Does that mean you've parked all your news journalism to one side? Or are you still keeping newsy a bit?
Not quite all the news to one side. I am still helping out and contributing where I can.
And that's why I thought I'd chat to you today, because you picked out some stories that happened in March. It was okay news-wise. It kind of had its moments. I mean, obviously the Ramsey Marina, we'll start with that one. I mean, was it 600 people turned out of that? Quite incredible sights to see that. And the interest in it. So what's your take on it?
Well, I think it's the most well-attended public meeting that the Isle of Man has seen in recent memory. So it showed that it certainly captured the hearts and minds of people in the north of the island, who I think for quite some time, and this is a debate which has been rumbling on for years and years, many people outside of the capital feel that the Isle of Man is too Douglas-centric. They've been looking over towards Douglas with a bit of envy, perhaps, that there's not been the significant commercial investment which they're hopefully now going to see with these £100 million plans in Ramsey, which could help the economy with jobs and the additional visitors as well.
Hi, I'm Bryan Habana, former South African rugby player.
And you're on the final leg of your Isle of Man tour. First of all, how have you found it here over the last 3 days?
Yeah, apparently I brought some really good weather, so a bit of sunshine, so happy to come out again if anyone wants some really good sunshine. But it's been absolutely brilliant. I think being involved in the integration into the community more so than anything else over the course of the weekend. You know, we had a pretty intimate dinner with some key people and corporates on Friday night, and then an absolutely wonderful breakfast on Saturday morning, where I think we had over 300 people in the room at the hotel, which was pretty incredible. Some great questions, and fantastic to see how much passion there is for the game of rugby on the island. You know, hearing Chris and the strategic action plan that he has laid out from 2019 to 2022 is pretty impressive. There's been an incredible amount of enthusiasm and passion for the game, and I think last night at the Black Tie dinner, it's always nice to have events like that, but I'm more of the guy wanting to put the boots on and get out in the training paddock and see how the kids are doing it. And they were absolutely amazing this morning. They were really incredible. They came here with so much positivity to learn, to listen, and yeah, I think there's a lot going for Manx rugby, which is hopefully, you know, something that a weekend like this will be more of a spark towards, you know, that potential springboard to continue growth from a grassroots level all the way up to the elite level.
Also with a chance to go level on points with St Mary's, and they could overtake them if there's a huge goal swing, are St George's. They suffered their first defeat of the season last week against Peel. This weekend they welcome Laxey to Glen Crutchley Road. A win, as I say, would draw them level on points. But Laxey, again, they've had an impressive start. They have just seemed to slip away in recent weeks. No win in 3. If it goes to no win in 4, do you think that's their bright start well and truly coming to an end?
No, I don't think so, because when you look at the teams that they've lost against, they're the top teams.
From a sponsor's point of view, they want the government, they want the department to give them an element of protection, because they are paying such a large amount of money in able to give them that exclusive right to produce merchandise.
2 years ago, you came into Manx Radio and you said, live on mandate, that external third parties and the media were essentially to blame for fanning the flames of a trademark row. But here we are again in 2019, and there are still problems.
I think, yeah, you're absolutely right on that point.
This is my first experience in a situation like this. I'm just very happy that I could win it for the guys. You know, we've been training for a long time. Just very exciting to, it's our 5th game in 5 days. It's been really tough, and we're just really excited to end it on a good note.
How tough has this Island Games been on your body and also psychologically as well?
It's been very tough, you know. Usually you get a day off between games. We played 5 games in 5 days against big guys, you know, semi-professional teams. It's been draining, but it's also been a great experience. Yeah.
And to hold your nerve at the pressure moment to get some vital points for the Isle of Man, what was going through your head at that point?
Just been practicing free throws my whole life, so, you know, it's just another 2 free throws. Hopefully all the training, just, you know, all that memorization helped.
And what's it been like for you finally representing the Isle of Man at the Island Games?
It's been outstanding. You know, I'm from the States. I've been living on the island for 2 years. This is my first time to play with these guys, so I'm just very happy. It's been a great experience.